right now we're still writing.
Why is that? So you have enterprise?
We have enterprise for...
What is enterprise?
Citricity enterprise. Okay. But we are not, we're still paper chart right now. I don't know what their plans are for anything else right now. But in the outpatient, there's a few practices that are next gen. We are Citricity General Electric.
And have you installed that in your outpatient?
Year and a half.
You're full speed yet? Really? That's good to know. I think SPG has a great system.
I'm going to talk to them next year. That might be.
The question is, does it work for everybody?
Well, yeah, that's what we'll talk about.
Does it work for everybody? Real quick, when they tell you...
Evans an EHR provider of a different ilk. Never seen. That's actually
Awesome.
Call one of us, please.
Okay.
And our specialty is interfacing for doctors of different specialty types, including general practitioners and pediatricians, with the hospitals, with the labs, with our new interface standards that is promulgated. There's no longer any need for a hospital system to be devoted to one vendor or relying upon one vendor, and there's no need for a community of affiliated doctors to be dependent upon one very expensive.
Yes, okay.
If your doctors are affiliated with your hospital, choice makes them happy, so they don't feel like they're being pushed by the hospital to one system. And all the data gets piped into the hospital and out of the hospital is the exact way. That's what the government's required, is interoperable standards. So all of us leading companies that are certified can do what GE can do in terms of interfacing with the hospital and making the community operate the same way. But by giving the affiliated physicians a choice, the hospital is serving itself and the doctors. I don't know if your hospital is subsidizing private practitioners. Probably
I don't know, because I'm owned by the hospital.
Probably,
My practice is owned by the hospital, so I don't know.
Correct. And so all of yours will be on GE. Private ones should have a choice. The question is, a lot of hospitals are subsidizing. If you know, like Winter Hospital by us is subsidizing no matter what certified system you go with. North Shore Hospital by us is subsidizing if you go with their domain version. Also. So the way in which for the hospital to best serve the needs of its community doctors is to allow them to interface the way the government wants it to be done. What we do, I think, better than anyone is we listen to what the doctors want in their systems. We take a very user-friendly, very simple to learn, very intuitive system that mimics the actual doctor's workflow. Gives them all the advanced features of electronic system. It's simple to learn. It takes less than 6 hours to train a whole practice, 2 hours to train a doctor. And they're working at 100% productivity on day one, which is almost unheard of in this industry. And why is that? Because this company, we're the best kept secret in America right now. And why? Because we put all of our money into making sure that we have what we believe is the right software, that solution for the highest number of specialty groups. But before we went out to market with this mass marketing campaign, many of our competitors in this pavilion went out mass marketing with whatever they had. And they're suffering sort of the backlash. We as a company didn't want to run the risk that we weren't ready for prime time with every single system. We sit down with specialists. We actually hire consultants like yourself, practicing doctors, who develop the new specialty module for that specialty. And then they do the dry run. They do the beta testing. When it's ready, then we send it out to the marketplace. So we don't make cardiologists take our cardiology module. We take our cardiology module, which works great, which is designed, developed, and refined by cardiologists, and then we can remodify it for their practice workflow. And as they continue to practice over time, we customize it further for them, and it's all included in the same price. There are no extra charges for training, installation, deployment, retraining, upgrades, certification assistance. You know, with meaningful use, there's going to be stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4. We rolled out our stage 1 meaningful use. I'll edit you out, I promise.
No, that guy's taking pictures, you know.
No, he's taking pictures of me because he wants to be able to get this up on what I'm saying. Up
Here's a particular style of the
page, which is because we don't want to be the best kept secret anymore. You should pay me? I'm the president of the company.
You don't want to do this. So no be patient.
His patient.
That's right.
So probably weren't at a lot of these visits.
What we've done is we've used the services of our consultants.
Like to know what's going on initially.
And they're dedicated. They help us develop the system, and they serve on our physician's advisory board, and they monitor what's happening in private practices at their conferences with their colleagues in their practice, talking to other doctors, and coming up with further modifications. Once a cardiologist, or an OBGYN, or a pediatrician, or a family practitioner, or a neurologist, or a dermatologist, or a gastroenterologist, listing some of the ones that we have already developed and deployed. Ophthalmology, we have 13 already developed and deployed, with 10 more deployed. Once they install it, the way they practice medicine will change as things change. There'll be new plugins. We provide all of that for free. We came up with our C-CHIP certified, ONC certified product. We were 13th in the country to get certified under the hour clinical use requirements. All 44, not just the 15 core, because we believe our clients should have the choice of what to utilize and qualify them for meaningful use. But we made sure that our certified system was fully deployed by January 1st, the first day that you would qualify for it. If you walk around and ask these other companies, how many of them are actually certified with a deployed certified system that'll qualify you?
Very, very. And then if you go around the country.
I think that it fits on one hand. And there are 80 of us here who are certified. Now the 75, if you ask them when they're going to roll out their certified product, some will give you a date. I would suggest that we all write down those dates and call them back and say, is it out? Ours was out on January 1st. We already have 40 of our doctors who are among the first 4,000 registered CMS. That's where this company puts its money and its time, making sure its doctors get the best. And we don't want to nickel and dime, because we feel as though we're in an industry now where a very bad trend has been set by many of our competitors, unfortunately. Nickel and diming, charging high fees, hidden costs, not supporting their product right, being slow to convert data, and introduce new features. So we've pledged to put 25% of our revenues, up to a target of 36%, back into product development and customer support to make sure that we continue to give our doctors all of the support that they've come to expect from us. We've been in business, our system's been in business since 2002.
What we did is we
never lost a client, 100% retention. That's not because they have to stay with us. Most of our clients have their data housed on a server in their office. They can switch, they can go away from us, they don't want to, because we give them top-level service. Why? Because we listen, because we have our program goes to deliver modifications to the system they want quickly, efficiently, the way they want, not the way we want. We're smart enough to know that you folks know how to practice medicine. What we know how to do is give you what you're asking for. And we do it all for a low, inclusive price, with a little bit of money down, and the rest is built in over 50 months. You said your husband's in a 3-doctor practice. Are they all the same specialty?
You're quite welcome. Take care.
Family practice. Okay. But they need modules that apply to pediatrics, because they have kids. They have geriatrics. They have cardiology patients.
Yes.
They have internal medicine. That's the perfect type of practice for us, because unlike many of our competitors who have a cardiology system in one software language, a dermatology system in another, a pediatric system, and believe it or not, one of our competitors has an OB and a GYN system that don't talk to each other. And so when they put them in an OB/GYN practice, when somebody leaves childbearing age, they have to take that patient's file and physically move it to the GYN system when they see a GYN doctor who doesn't have access to the OB/GYN patients. We have one software system. We layer over that basic architecture the specialty modules that our specialists have developed, our consultants have developed for each one, which includes macros, it includes templates, it includes free text, and they can type in their own favorites as they go. But in a family practice, you're going to need all of the diagnoses that all of those different specialties would have. So our palette is expandable to include everything that we've developed for all these specialties, and we give it all to our family practice clients, all as though it was just one gastroenterology system, as though it was one pediatric system. And to the extent that they then bring on a partner, hypothetically a neurosurgeon, share space with them, we can just take our neurosurgery module and layer it over import it into their system remotely from New York
Somebody just called me from
into their
3937. They think that somebody's phone.
we import it, so now we've updated the system with modules that have been perfected by neurosurgeons, and it goes into the family practice because they're showing space. Talk to our 80 competitors, and I don't think you're going to find very many companies that actually will do that and do it with no cost. Okay. So when can I expect to hear from your husband and set up a web demo so we can look at our product?
He asked me to look into some.
Great.
I have Pulse. He's going to be looking at Pulse. And you want to be number one.
Is there anything? I wouldn't mind being number one.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind. We're very happy to be number one and show him the ropes. I mean, I presume he's already seen your geocentricity system.
No, he will not.
He won't look at it? Why is that?
He's not sure.
Huh? There's a HIPAA.
Well, has he seen it,
Or
or
price.
does he consider purchasing it?
Oh,
Those
so,
two questions.
so why is it that you say you wouldn't let him look at and consider geocentricity?
Because I found the flaws.
You found the flaws.
I found some flaws.
What flaws did you find?
That's a dinner conversation.
I'd be happy to
You're on
have it.
tape.
I'll be happy to have it.
Not tonight, I'm going to Disney.
I apologize. Are you going to Harry Potter? Well, maybe I'll see you there. We can ride the
That's
roller
why I'm dressed like this.
Is your husband here with you? Maybe we can ride the roller coaster together and talk about geocentricity.
It's my pleasure.
I'm going to call you.
Okay, you know that's a